This video is sponsored by New World Interactive and is part of the New World Affiliates program. Alright, howdy boyos, and welcome back to Day of Infamy. Their latest update focuses on two maps, Dunkirk and Breville. Dunkirk obviously taking place in 1940, the epic struggle of hundreds of thousands of men to get either home or just across the pond safely if Britain wasn't their home necessarily, like French, Poles, Belgians, Dutch. And the map of Breville, which takes place in 1944 and was the struggle of the British 6th Para trying to secure an area that the Germans were defending just after D-Day. You know, just one of the many town fights that took place. You know, like the 101st had Carrington, the 6th Airborne had Breville. Sort of like that. Anyway, we're playing on the Dunkirk map. We're playing Invasion, which means the British in this case are defending, as historically accurate. We are defending, starting, I should say, in the town, then basically the main building, and then the actual beach, which is almost a reverse D-Day, because instead of us pushing up from the beach, we're gonna have to stop the Germans pushing down the beach, which is a pretty interesting map choice. And it's actually kind of cool that they added that in this particular game, because honestly, Dunkirk is just a little bit, I'd say, underused, if I can say that. It's just like something that's not like really portrayed in any game. That, wow, I just got fucked. I saw that guy. It's not really something that's really seen in like a lot of games. So we're playing as a Commonwealth, and I figured I would try to shotgun out. I've had some success with the SMGs playing this game earlier, and it's kind of, you know, getting back into it. But I'm not really too sure about the shotgun yet, so I figured I'd give it a try. Probably gonna take a lot of shit if it's really bad in the game. I have no clue. We'll see what happens. If I really can't do good with it, I'll probably switch to an SMG. Oh wow, that's an impact grenade or something. Let's just hold it here. This is a pretty good corner for me to just hold the line. I think there's a guy in the smoke. I can hear German speech. And I can hear guys cuffing. We are pretty much in the front of the map. Are we not? I think we're like right up here. I don't actually know where I am. Don't tell me there's a flamethrower coming my way. That works. All the time I was covering this dumb doorway. All this doorway is, wait, did I just get team killed? I think so. All that doorway is a bathroom, and I was defending that the entire time like an idiot. I think I just got team killed. I'm not sure. Oh god, this guy's gonna use a P at like 8 feet. That guy would probably get. No, actually, the P doesn't have backblast because it's a spring, so maybe he could actually survive that. Oh god, that's loud. Stuka. Very realistic for the time period, considering, well, this has always been I actually don't know if this is like a real thing that like historians are unsure about or not, but Hitler had, or I should say, I say Hitler, but in general, the German army had such an insane amount of success that I don't think anyone really expected. That's a little bit low. No one really expected the success of the German army invading Belgium and the Netherlands, because, I mean, okay, they didn't invade the Netherlands in 1914, you know, when World War I happened, but they did invade Belgium and France, and they never really got through Belgium, and, you know, World War I was a endless impasse of just trench warfare and nothing happening, and Belgium and France were basically the main points of this. So I don't think anyone really expected the Germans to do that amazing in the early stages of the war. considering, you know, what they had gone through in World War One. Now, obviously, the blitzkrieg tactics that they used. Oh, what? Oh man, the blitzkrieg tactics that they used in Poland, and I don't know if you. I don't. Nah, there was no real fighting in Czechoslovakia. It was just more like, oh yeah, we're the bosses here now. But the blitzkrieg tactics in Poland, obviously, you know, they proved to be working. But I don't think that you can say that anyone expected them to do that good. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that no one expected them to do that good. And I think the last person who expected them to do that good was German High Command. Now, when the Germans were so quick at capturing Poland, relatively quick considering, and were so quick at capturing the Netherlands and also Belgium, the German Luftwaffe, and Hermann Goering in particular, who was the commander of the Luftwaffe, was, I don't know, this is not historically proven, but Goering and Hitler were decent friends, and Goering was like, hey Dolph, let me use my Luftwaffe so we can show the power of the Luftwaffe. So, this is one of the things they did was they bombed Warsaw, they bombed not Amsterdam, they bombed Rotterdam, which is a city in the Netherlands. Even after the German Fallschirmjäger commander in Rotterdam said that the town surrendered, the radio message reached German High Command. But even then, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Let's not go with that. Even then, the Germans still bombed the town of Rotterdam, and a lot of people said, or a lot of people are saying nowadays that happened because Goering was like, "Fuck, I want to show that German like air power is a thing too." Does it go? Okay. So they bombed Rotterdam, killed like 500 people. They bombed Warsaw, killed I think more than 500 people. And those were just shows of power. But Goering apparently wasn't happy enough still. So again, they don't know if this is historically. They don't know if this is what really happened because obviously, you know, you can't really travel back in time and ask Hitler what happened, or you know, make a device and show us what happened. But Hitler and Goering. Or Hitler ordered the panzer divisions that were en route to Dunkirk. He ordered them to halt, whether this was to give them, you know, a rest or refuel and rearm. It's not known. All we know is Hitler himself ordered the halt of any advance of panzer divisions on Dunkirk because Goering basically promised him, yo, Dolph, we can destroy the British on the water. We can make sure that none of the British guys makes it out. Oh, piss off! Can I leave? Okay, I know where I am now. But none of the British would actually make it out alive out of Dunkirk. So Hitler apparently wanted to believe in the German Air Force, in the German air power, that, you know what, we'll let you do what you do, Goering. And obviously, did I get him? I did get him. Obviously, as you now know, if you've seen the movie or if you've read history books before, you would know that obviously that wasn't a success, and I think like 250 or 300. Okay, I totally I'm almost thinking like that. Or 300,000 men made it out of Dunkirk. Obviously, some died, but most didn't. So, Goering's Air Force, not a success. But the sound of those Stukas with the Jericho engines, it's a fucking Penderstreck right there. The sound of those Jericho engine, or Jericho siren Stukas is so iconic, and especially, in my opinion, to Dunkirk and the setting. Oh, okay, this is bad, there's fucking smoke. The Dunkirk setting, I don't know, I think that's really cool. Now we're just gonna have to wait. There's still smoke over there. There's a friendly still over here. That window isn't really covering it. It's in the middle of the, he's sitting in the middle of the room. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, there's still a machine gunner laying down. What? I must have gotten bazookaed. So, right now, I'm fucking 3-on-6, but I hope that my history talk makes up for my skill level. Or Where was I? Yeah, so I was talking about how Goering promised that he could do it. They didn't do it. And like I said, hundreds of thousands of Allied boats made it across. However, I think Dunkirk is special for another reason. And that is that if you go by a high number, in this case, you know, the whole British Expeditionary Army, this was the last time until 1943 where a major Allied army would be in Europe. If you're not counting Russia as part of Europe, obviously, but if you're talking about Allied troops, whether it's British or Americans or, you know, Free French, if you don't count raids like Dieppe and raids on the southern parts of France, the first time an Allied army would set foot in Europe again would be in 1943 with the invasion of Italy. So I think Dunkirk is special. Oh god. Fuck, man. Am I just bad at this game? I guess I'll just talk more about history because that's probably what I'm better at. So I think it's interesting that Dunkirk was the last time a major Allied army was on the European continent because, you know, after the British left, you know, the Germans kind of just jerked off in France and had sex with a lot of French ladies, I can just assume. And they fought their way through Russia and Operation Barbarossa and the Russian-occupied, you know, or I should say Soviet-occupied parts of Poland and the Soviet states, Ukraine now, and Belarus and stuff. But till 1943, the Allies never came back to Europe. So this is the last time, probably not in a very proud way because they were defeated. Well, were they defeated? That's a whole different question. I don't know if you can count this as a defeat. I mean, a defeat would, well, it's a defeat if you talk. The thing has a single fire apparently. It's a defeat if you refer to it as a defeat. When a defeat means, oh my god. If a defeat means that you withdraw and you lost a battle, yes, it was a defeat. But if you look at the broader term, it strategically, they lost. And they lost their objectives. They didn't hold, you know, France. But to get such a big part of your army out, I honestly think, obviously the RAF was a major reason why Germany wasn't able to invade Great Britain. The RAF would have made toast of the Germans, and then the RAF would have strafed landing craft and probably caused enough damage to the Germans as an invasion fleet to make Operation Sea Lion not happening, where, you know, the German invasion of Great Britain. Holy shit! So the German invasion of Great Britain. Okay, I'm trying to think at the same time as I'm trying to play. That's not really working out for me. We're just trying to go with that. So obviously, besides the fact that the RAF was able to keep the Germans at bay and basically stop them. I don't know why my gun was at the single still. I forgot that it sets it to single the entire time until you unpress it. Yeah, besides the fact that the RAF, I said this like 3 times right now. Besides the fact the RAF stopped the British, or the Germans from invading Britain by sea, the fact that Britain now had 300,000 men that they probably wouldn't have had if it wasn't for Dunkirk. Fuck! Man, I'm trying. I'm at 36 ping. I don't know why I'm so sucky. It's okay though. I guess my history makes up for it. I hope my history makes up for it. It's just interesting to see that I would like to argue it would have been way more interesting for the Germans, or way more plausible for the Germans to invade Great Britain if those 300,000 soldiers were all German prisoners and weren't defending Great Britain. There's a guy right there. And now, we obviously know that the Germans probably would have never invaded Britain. They didn't have enough training. There was a lack of landing craft. There was a lack of trained personnel to do all that sorts of stuff. Like, look at the Allies. The Allies, as in like the Americans and the British on D-Day, had a shit ton of men. They had thousands of ships, big ships, small ships. There's a guy right here, right? Big ships, small ships, from cruisers to destroyers to battleships. The Germans, let's say the Germans and the Italians and the French Navy that they captured, because, you know, the French had to surrender their navy, their North African navy, to the... Well, they didn't have to, because they were allowed to keep... The French were allowed to keep their navy as the Vichy French, but let's say that the Germans also took over the French ships. So you have French battleships, Italian battleships, like say an Italian, French, and German fleet combined, probably nowhere near as big as the fleet that, you know, invaded Normandy in June. Hang on, where am I going with this grenade? No! Come on, report, Jerry's a biker! Bitch! Suck my dick hole. Did I kill that guy? Dickhead! That's fucking the people in Call of Duty who like use RPGs and that's it. Fuck! Okay. Anyway, so with all those fleets combined, the amount of ships would have been nowhere near the ships that were on D-Day. I'm not saying the ships itself, you know, were the reason for the Allied success, but having big battleship guns really helps you trying to invade. And the British were prepared. The British had defenses set up to stop Germans from invading their beaches. Maybe not as much as the Germans had done with the French coast in 1944, but still quite a substantial amount of defenses. Oh god, can you not shoot me on frame rate, please, 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 please. Woo! I'm trying to think and talk and play. It's getting a bit much right now. So, with all being said, I don't think the Allied landings, or the German landings, I should say, the German landings, okay, there we go, we won. The German landings would have been a failure. Most likely, either the RAF or, I totally forgot this, why did I'm so dumb. Maybe German air power could, no, Stormtrooper. Oh no, there's no MP40s, or there's no STG 44s because this is 1940. I'm so dumb. When did I become a rifleman? Maybe I'll become just a regular rifleman. Is there any rifleman here? Maybe let's guess. Oh, that's just like regular grenadiers. Never mind. Sorry. Stripper clips, greased bolts, increased bolting speed. Guess I'll get rifle grenades, and then. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, that's the sights, probably. I'm not sure if I like this yet. This looks really weird. Okay, well, let's go back to the regular. Alright, well, actually, why don't we... Nah, fuck it, we'll play another one. I don't care. This looks like a horrible, horrible design. Run! Well, it looks cool at the same time. But yeah, I would like to say and think that the German... Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't kill anyone. Oh, there's a guy laying down. Okay, let's just switch. Let's just take out the grenades. And just stick to... Let's get a pistol here, just for close CQB. So... I totally forgot in this whole equation of ships and defenses and troops, I totally forgot to mention the British Navy would probably make very short work of those three navies combined. But if it wasn't, where I'm going with all this an entire like long ass fucking talk is that if it wasn't for Dunkirk, the Germans would have had 300,000 less guys defending, or the British would have had 300,000 less Brits defending. Because they would have captured, or 300,000 less troops in general. They would have had 300,000 less troops defending Britain. So it would have been a lot easier for them to, perhaps, make an invasion happen. And those 300,000 troops maybe weren't able to do anything back in Britain because, you know, they just sat there and they could point their rifles at the French coast and look at the French, I guess. They couldn't really do anything. They could look at the French cliffs, but that was it. But the fact that they were there... the fact that they were there, most likely, I would just say, probably stopped the Germans from also invading. That's my whole point of the conversation, where I think that if it wasn't... Oh god, get the fuck inside. If it wasn't for those 300,000 extra troops, it would have been a lot easier to invade Great Britain, not counting the fact that the British would have had a shit ton of more... Had a shit ton of more... no, let's grab an MP40. Had a shit ton of more, you know, naval power, and even though the Luftwaffe was superior in every single way when it comes to the amount of planes and the technology in their planes, the fact that they were fighting a war over Britain and every fucking flamethrower bastard, every German plane shut down over Britain, every pilot became a POW, and every plane that got shot down was lost. Oh, fuck! Well, I got 3 kills here. That's more than I've ever had, I think. Whereas if an Allied or a British fighter was shot down, or a British plane, I mean, I'm not saying you can like salvage a plane that comes out of the sky from like a kilometer high, but you can salvage parts from it, or you can at least, you know, salvage the pilot. If the RAF was forced to fight over France instead of Britain, and France would have been German-occupied terrain, the RAF would have been wrecked. But because they were able to retrieve their pilots and keep the German pilots prisoner, the German numbers dwindled and went down, 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 and down, and the... Motherfucker, there's still a guy up there. And the Allied numbers, I mean, obviously some pilots got shot in their planes, or shoots in an open, or just crashed, or whatever, but the majority of the Allied pilots that jumped would be able to jump into a new plane the next day. Not necessarily for real, but, you know, potentially you could jump back into a plane literally the next day, whereas the Germans, they were taken prisoner. There's reports of German pilots being killed by the local populace with, like, pitchforks and stuff. So, yeah, this whole conversation that I'm having here with myself goes back to Dunkirk, where if it wasn't for us 300,000 men that came back, invading Britain would have been a lot more plausible for the Germans. There's definitely a Brit bong in there.
Oh my God!
The flamethrower in there. Really? Did I just get team killed? I don't know. Maybe not. I guess not. I just don't know where the shot came from. I did get a kill, so. And every time, if I get 1 kill per life, I'm still fine. I'm still happy. I don't play this game very often. I don't know why. I like the idea. This is gonna sound dumb. I don't know if this is gonna offend the guys who make this game. I don't know. I don't think I can't say I know them. Like me and one of the devs, we streamed a couple of times and we talked. That's a bad grenade. Sorry. Guy was really fucking... Did we capture? Or we just captured A. Really nice good shot in the back by the sniper. I can't really say I'm like super good friends with developers. I mean, I know them, I know some of them, but I mean, other than, you know, just meeting them once or twice and talking to them a couple of times, streaming with like one of the devs one time. But I would say this game, to me, is closest to Call of Duty, just because it's, and everyone has stopping power, and this is like hardcore Call of Duty. Everyone has a little bit of health. Like you take one shot and you're dead, basically, unless it's like a super small, like an MP40 or a Sten gun takes like 2 or 3 shots, I think. But I'll go first, whatever. Oh, well, that's not good. Fuck! I knew there was a guy there, and the second I jump up and get ready to aim, he's there. But this game, it's fast-paced. The only downside of it is the sometime longer respawn. Like as you can see, oh no, that was an instant respawn. But sometimes, I get, you know, sometimes you get, you know, locked into a respawn for about 15 seconds or 20 seconds. I would have to say it's a little bit more tactical Call of Duty. So it's a Call of Duty that I really suck at. Yeah, boy. No! Shotgun! Damn it! I managed to like sneak past the lines. I was trying to get into B. Damn it. But it plays fast. People die. There's supposed to like a respawn time, and that people in Call of Duty would be like, "Oh my god, I just want to play the game." But I'm okay with that. It's my own fault for dying, and you know, you kind of should be punished for dying. And but effect that way, it's also doable to defend and attack objectives. Because if the defenders would spawn immediately, it would be really freaking hard to attack. I'm pretty sure. So that's why there's a timer as well. But to me, it's Call of Duty. It's fast-paced as shit. It's... Oh, okay, that's some safes. I wasn't even done saying I was safe. I wasn't even done. I'm not just gonna retract that statement. We were not safe. It's Call of Duty to me. It's quick, low health, people die quickly. It's like hardcore Battlefield. And it's World War II. And if there's one game I love, if there's one era of history I like, as you could have heard by me talking about history for like the last 20 minutes. I fucking love World War II. Honestly, I just never click on this game. Reason? There's none. I don't know. I just always click past this game. Was it really a fucking frag grenade? I was gonna say, there better be fucking smoke, because I want to get the fuck inside. Dude, really? Please? Frick! No! Shotgun again? Damn, my shots were not on point on that guy. At least we're capturing B. And then we can push the British off the fucking French coast. I do like how they put it a little bit more realistic here by removing MG42s, removing STG44s, and giving people MP40s, MG34s, and you know, more like the early war guns. Because it always triggers me when the game says it's like, oh yeah, this is 19 like fucking 20, like this is 1940, and there's guys with STGs around. It's just so dumb to me. I don't get it. That's what triggered me in the Call of Duty World War II trailer. There's so much more that triggered me, I should be honest. But one of the triggers for the single player stuff was there is guys on D-Day. And yes, it's cool to have a Jericho fucking siren and it's awesome on a Stuka, but there were no Stukas with 37mm guns strafing landing craft, blaring their Jericho siren on D-Day. Just... no, just stop. Or the fact that the M1 Garand, there's a picture on the internet somewhere, the M1 Garand is considered an assault rifle. It's like, are you kidding me? Just call it a fucking semi-auto and be done with it, or whatever. I don't know. I will never understand game devs. I pre-fired that corner this time. I really hope that guy died up there. Oh, I almost fucking... I don't know if team killing is on! Fuck! Oh god, that was like a double flamethrower death noise. That was fucking horrible. Oh god. Well, we're capturing it. We're almost halfway done. And then we'll get some more waves and some more time, and then we have to push the British off the beach. This is going to be the most interesting fight. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm actually looking forward to that fight on the beach. That is loud as balls. This game gives you hearing damage, I swear. It's good hearing damage, though. It's like RO2. It's like when you're under artillery fire in RO2 and you're literally deaf and you just want to die. Ich schmeiße Handgranate! No! For 1 second, I don't look around and I take a flamethrower hose up my butthole. Damn. One day. Alright. I had to take a sip of my drink there, because when you get flamethrowered, it's kind of hot. There's dead Germans here. Usually doesn't mean there's something good, so I expected someone to be in there. And hey, there was someone down the bar with a shotgun. Now, we almost captured B, and I don't know if we're going to get it. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is it? Why isn't B being capped? Boys. Oh, Fallschirmjäger, you look so good. Let's get around. Seriously? Oh my god, I hate our Panzerschreck. Okay, maybe the Panzerschreck is a bit unrealistic, but I do that too because there's no other weapons that they can replace it with. They only have Panzerschrecks and Panzerfausts, I think. A 4 kill streak. Oh my god. Am I? Damn it! This game though, like when you're playing, there's so many other games. I can't even come up with like a specific game right now, but there's so many games where it's, I don't know. I don't do good a lot of the times, and when I do good, I do good for about 2 whole seconds. Fuck! I was trying to, I knew there was a guy in there still, but god damn. I'm triggered. I'm so fucking triggered. Oh, I knew I suck so much. What's my score? Oh, you can't see the score unless you're like dead or something. Can't believe we almost capped it and now we're getting wrecked. You already stopped, so we're rushing. Oh, we're gonna cap it! We're gonna get it, bitches! No! But we captured it! What? That's like a legit yell. I don't even, like, that was like everything that I had in my entire body just came out like, brah. Cause this shit. Oh, man, my fucking face. My face is like breaking right now. I'm not proud of my score. I'm not very proud of it. But, PTFO, bitch. I'm trying to anyway. I'm trying to PTFO. Trying to run in there. Trying to get that one kill. Oh, hello. Little crate. Oh! Just trying to PTFO and do my job as a little German soldier. Why did you run in here like that? Why did you make me think you were an allied guy? Damn it. It's gonna be pretty busy out here probably, I'm assuming. Yeah, shouldn't have said that at all. Whew. Okay, now the final part of this assault is going to be on Charlie, which is going to be on the beach. There's like a crashed Ju-52, there's like all kinds of like ships, both stranded and just ones that are like out there. And we're gonna stop the Allies, sorry, my fault. The Allies from jumping on them. We only have 8 waves left. Allies have 11. At least we captured B, so we can say that we captured that in our last wave, which is kind of cool, honestly. There's a guy like just to the right of him with that sniper, but I don't know if he knows that. Let's go around the left side, maybe. Friendly's up there, that's good. How about that fucking frag, bitch? I thought that was me, team killing someone in the bottom left, but luckily it was someone else with team damaging. I was like, oh no, please no. Coffee. Now I gotta find these dickheads on the green grass. Oh. No, it took a peer to the face. My luck is, I don't know. That was very unlucky. Also, that guy's got wrecked by a fucking machine gun. Wave 6 left. We got guys encroaching on the beach. We got guys like really close to it. We got multiple guys here actually. All right, come on. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna wait and let these guys run first because I'm sure there's gonna be like a guy watching this alleyway and he's gonna get like a billion kills or not. This would be a bad place to be as a Brit on this side of the map. Oh, you can't jump over this? Okay, well, this is cover for us. I'm running in. That's all. No! Press the fire, bitch. Hope he's fucking dead. Oh, there's a shit ton of people. Why did I run over there? Why? Why? We're so close to getting it. We're actually capturing it right now. I think the plane might be the final point on the map. Now, we got to Cap C. We're actually halfway done. I really want to spawn and run in there and help my boys. Come on. Ultimate run of dreams. Go, 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 go. They have 5 waves left. We got 3. We got 4 minutes. We're still capturing it, I think. Oh! Fuck! Why am I running these obvious ways? Why am I so excited to die, man? What's my... oh, I'm still negative. Damn it. One day I'll get there. The guy almost got fucking wrecked. Is C good? I have no clue. Actually, I should get over there where this guy is. Okay, well, we've almost captured it. There's a guy in next to the plane. Still like 14 people. Oh god, we got 2 more waves left. It sucks when I died like immediately. I'm gonna go left this time. I love how this guy's carrying the Panzerschreck. That would be so heavy. I guess using his shoulders and back makes it a little bit more doable. That's a plane. It was really loud. I keep pressing M instead of N. It's a RO2 thing. I'm being really quiet right now, mentally, because I want to keep... We're getting it? Are we getting it? No, Piet! Fuck! Or rifle grenade or something. How did we not capture C yet? We got 1 wave left, but it's 1-on-1. 14 seconds left for the last wave. There must be like 1 allied guy or 2 guys on C that's preventing it from being tapped because we're on there. Okay, last wave. 2 minutes left. Allies are gonna have their last wave in just a second. And then we're gonna have to kill everyone. There you go. Final parts. Let's go. Let's not die in a dumb way right now. And I will die in a dumb way, as is tradition. Artillery. It's a good artillery at this time. And I'm gonna run into the objective right now. There's a guy behind me. Friendly. Ich lade gerade nach. I just saw him. Over there. No! Okay. Okay, let's... We got 10 seconds, but I'm assuming it's gonna go into overtime or something. Yeah, now it's because it's like we're capturing it. Okay, we got this. I'm assuming. You can just hurt him on the left. Hey, ich bin hier am Nachladen. He's killing everyone right now, I think. Did we get it? Okay, now we just gotta... Hey! Woo! Damn. Alright, so... that was awesome. We're now going to check out the other map, Breville, and I'll be right back with you then. Alright, so this is the other map that's been added in this update. The map is called Breville, and it's very likely after the Battle of Breville, which took place in the early stages of the D-Day invasion. The British 6th Airborne, also present in this television game by the way, was tasked to attack the town of Breville. Now I'm not going to read you the whole Wikipedia entry, you know, I'm sure you can read yourself. And I don't think there's any like real like point in me explaining exactly what happened to you. I think it's more fun if, you know, if we just don't get killed, play a game and look at the map. Hopefully we'll get further than objective A. So this is the invasion game mode where you basically have to capture points A, B, and C, and we can. This is kind of like Battlefield Rush, but instead of blowing up, you have to capture. So you can only capture objective A, then objective B becomes available, and the map opens up. And then when you capture B, you can get objective C. And every time you capture an objective, you get more. I should probably switch classes too. Let me just switch to a Sten gun. Can I do that? I kind of want to switch to a Sten gun. Primary Sten, and let's get some. Ooh, look at a Willet Pete grenade. And then so that's basically how it works. And that's how you win. Every time when you capture an objective, like right now on the bottom, you can see the British have 11 waves left, and the Germans have 29 waves left. But every time the British capture something, more time gets added, and we get more tickets. So that's how the invasion game mode works. It's already been in the game for a while, but honestly, I haven't played Day of Infamy too much, so I figured, you know, I might as well explain it to you and to myself at the same time, so I know what I'm doing. So, with this update, a little bit unsure why they added this particular map. I think it has to do with the fact that, obviously, it's a British airborne. This is going to go bad, probably. Flames and water. Oh. Yeah, that never blew up. I did kill that guy, though. Let's go across. Probably shouldn't have wasted that Willie Pete grenade. But yeah, I'm not really too sure why they added this particular map in the Dunkirk update, but I'm assuming, like I said, it has to do with the fact that they're both British maps. Also, my aim is pretty fucking horrible. Get down! Oh, God. I'm really scared. He's inside. I think I got that guy too. Thing is, I gotta work my way. Oh, there's a guy right there. I gotta work my way towards the objective. Did I get that guy? Fuck, I think. Oh god, that was scary. No! I wanted to get to 8. I didn't want to run straight in front of their points. So, I'm still not, like I said, I'm not too sure why they added this map, but like I said, it's a British map, or it is, well, technically the 6th Airborne attacked Breville, and Dunkirk. I don't know. I feel bad for saying this, but Dunkirk was mainly a British operation. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, and I'm 120% aware that there was Poles, French, Belgians, Dutch. They were also there, but the majority of the troops in Dunkirk, if you count the people that were rescued, were British. Now, I know of the struggle of many French and also some British troops who basically stayed behind and fought a delaying battle against the Germans, just so the people on the beach would not have Panzer IIIs and IVs breathing into their face as they were trying... Oh, shit! They did not have Panzer IIIs and IVs breathing into their face, you know, or to their necks, I should actually say, when they were trying to get off the beach and into the ships. I do get at the same time, though, why obviously they're not going to make a whole new faction for Day of Infamy based on one single map, so I understand why, I don't know, I guess I understand why they made that map, and they're focusing more on the British in the game. I would like to see, maybe, because, okay, I can't really say anything about the movie Dunkirk. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it, like, literally tonight. I'm making this video on Sunday, and I'm gonna see it later tonight. I heard a lot of people, like, I heard a shit ton of amazing comments about it, how good it is and everything, but, do I just suck at that? I did. And I heard a couple of people say that the entire movie focuses on the British, which I understand, but at the same time, it's almost... Oh! Oh! It's almost maybe a bit offensive to the French, and the Poles, and the Dutch, and the Belgians. Obviously, their numbers were way lower. I mean, not even... the Dutch and the Belgians and the Poles were anyway, not them. But the French, a lot of them fought defensively, keeping the guys on the beach. Doesn't matter which country they were from. They were trying to keep them safe, and I know I'm sure a lot of people don't know about that. And I think that's pretty fucking heroic, knowing you're going to basically be a POW for. They didn't know. Maybe Germany was gonna win the war. It's like it's 1940, and you're the average French guy, probably drafted into service because the regular French army couldn't fucking do it anymore. So you're drafted into service, and all you know is at that point that Germany has defeated Poland. Maybe not so much a modern nation, but a big nation. Germany is going to defeat France. There's no question about it. They're literally, you know, pushing through the fucking France like a motherfucker. Like, at that point, it's pretty fucking heroic, considering you're basically you're basically surrendering. You know, you've already basically surrendered when you realize that the guys that are gonna get away are maybe dozens of kilometers further away in boats, and you're just there like hoping you can get rid of. There's like a shit ton of guys up there. Hang on, let's Shermanate some guys. Did I get him? Take it. No. Okay. Probably didn't really have a big chance there, considering he had an MG train down my face and I had the Sten gun. We are 10 on 8. Not too terrible. We're getting wrecked, and we're not able to capture. We're not able to capture the objective, guys. We got 20 seconds. This is my last life. We gotta go. There's no time. We just gotta run in. We're not even gonna make it in today before the time's out. No, damn it. All right, let's run another. Oh wait, was there? Oh, I must have joined the game when they already played a round. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause my recording and we'll jump into another match on Breville, because obviously it was a little bit short, so we'll jump right into another one. Alright, so after the unsuccessful attack on Breville, I figured I would try my hand at defending it. Kind of much like we did with the Dunkirk one, because we attacked it, we defended it. Now we're going to defend Breville, and as you can see, yeah, boy, I got my STG-44. Which basically means we've already won the game, and I really don't care what happens, because I got my boy. Now we're going to have, look at the map, press the wrong button, to right button this time. So we got, this is our objective. So I don't know if I should go sit here, or, I know, I like bird myself. When I went over there as a bird, I did a lot of damage, but why don't we see what we can do. Let's go around the backside so I don't get fucking instantly, right? guy up here, I think. Friendly. Yes. Yes. Give me the kills. Let's go semi-auto in a second here. Let's see how much we can see from this particular view. Oh. Oh, and we're gonna smoke it up, probably not too much.
Verdammter Mist! Das ist ein verfluchter Bomber!
I'm expecting a lot more guys to come here. Where the fuck you bitches at? I didn't kill that guy? I guess I'll just stay like right here. And wait, because there was a machine gunner on this side. I heard his Vickers. I could go right, but I don't want to get shot in the back by this machine gunner. Whew. Definitely some Brits right here. Oh, that guy's floating on the water? That's horrible and awesome at the same time. Must be the first game I've ever seen that in. Well, we're doing good. A bit bitchy, but no dickheads getting past me. Fuck! The second I turn around and I leave the comfort of the bridge, because I'm a bridge whore, the second I leave the comfort of the bridge, I get wrecked. Well, fuck you too. Let's take a look. And can we change our unit to something? Oh, we can play the Volksgrenadiers. I don't know. Why not? Why not? Well, we'll look even cooler slaughtering Brits. It's waiting. I should probably go and defend it. I don't think it's actually be fine, but to be sure.
Männer, ich lade nach!
Because it is being capped. Is there a way out? Yeah, I think so. No, you fuck. I saved you so hard. What? Where did my first shot go? It was on his chest. Anyway. Oh, the flamethrower. That's a bit of a meme to sit up there with a flamethrower and just watching like the 2 doors or 3 doors that are in there. I guess I'll go this way again. I didn't like this way. It was kind of how do you guys say that in English? Like a scenic route. Hello. take 2 kills.
Hey, ich bin hier am Nachladen.
I really hope no one gets smart and puts a panzer, like a P through this window or something. Whew. I love it. There's a burning Matilda tank there. Fucking machine guns, man. Damn it! I really want to jump up on that. There's a guy inside the barn down, or in the mill downstairs. Shit. Damn it. That's a good my kill death. Oh, 7 on 3. This time I'm actually not fucking even half that bad. I could have been a lot worse. Wait, they only have 2.5 minutes left, so we're probably gonna win this one pretty damn quick. Minutes, and then the next reinforcement wave in 15 seconds. So whenever, I don't know, this is probably, I don't know, as a kid I played soccer or football or whatever you call it, just the thing where you kick a ball with the foot and there's 2 goals and there's like, you know, penalties and free kicks and stuff like that. So don't bitch about it in the comment section when I said soccer or football. It's all the same. And we had, obviously you have substitutions, you know, not like the real life thing where you sit in like on the bench for literally forever and you get to, motherfuckers, they got in there, where you get to play like once or twice in a year. But like, unless you were the keeper, you could expect to be substituted like, let's say once every 2 games, where you'd be on the sideline for somewhere between, you know, 10 and 30 minutes. There's a guy just to his right. There's a guy to his right. There's a guy to his right. Well, guess I didn't know that initially when I went in, but now I know. And I always was like, after I ran a lot, I was like, please, I really need this, like, to be substituted, because I was like dead after like 40 minutes. And then I get substituted, but like 5 minutes into substitution, I was like, shit, I want to play. And I guess this, with the whole spectating thing, it's kind of like the same idea where you're spectating and I really want to play, and I'm just like, dude, just let me play, please. Is it a friendly up here? They're all friendly. We're about to win this. Only 15 seconds left. That was just a cool finale. I'm gonna jump inside. Alright, well, that concludes my video and my look at Day of Infamy with our new Dunkirk update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at that, most kills on the board in the final game, because I am shit, but I'm not the absolute worst. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to stay awesome, and I would love to see you in the next one. Cheers.